Tonight we're going to be making a gumbo. The only seasonings I'm going to use tonight is Richard's Cajun seasonings. I've been experimenting with the seasonings and have found that I'm going to most probably have to go buy a case of Cajun seasonings. I have got a new seasoning that I'm going to be using on everything. It's good on chicken, beef, pork, you name it. Well, maybe not peanut butter, but we tried that too, didn't work out. But tonight, right now, we're trying to get things wound up to get going. And that we have the chicken breast boiling. And then we'll get things started. So keep your fingers crossed. At least this ain't the Roadkill Cafe tonight. Everything was bought in the store. Didn't find nothing out on the road. I looked, didn't find it. Okay, first things first. Two. That's 4 cups of water. Okay, it is the same pot that we were doing the chicken in. When it comes to a boil, we'll be adding our stewed tomatoes. Actually, I can most probably do it before. You have to have stewed tomatoes in this. Two cans of stewed tomatoes. These are 14.5 ounce cans. That's concentrated tomato soup. 1 can. Now when that comes to a boil, I'll start adding all the other ingredients. Now with all the chicken cut apart, we will put the chicken in. And that was 2 chicken breasts. Starting to look good. No, I'm starting to smell it. Take our wooden spoon, stir everything up a little bit. This is where we get into the rest of our ingredients, which I won't cut those up in front of you, but we'll be back shortly. Okay, the next thing we're putting in is okra. Stir that around a little bit. Okay. That's smelling good too. Now we got hot smoked sausage and Cajun smoked sausage. Both of those are going in here. Now I'm putting in the hot sausage right now. And I still got to cut up the Cajun. But we'll be right back. Okay. Here is the Cajun sausage. Now I used half of the hot sausage and the whole pack of the Cajun sausage. Now I just got to let this cook down a little bit. Okay, the next ingredient, which is going in, is about 26 to 30 of these large shrimp pre-cooked. I did not catch them. I did not cook them, but they are pre-cooked. And I'm cutting them in half, well, most of them. I took the tails off and all the shells off. I lied. I went out to the creek this morning and caught every one of them. But if you're using large shrimp, I'd cut them in half. That way, every bite that you take you have a better chance of having a chunk of shrimp. Now, I did put in a little cayenne pepper. Just a little bit. And I think the rest of them I'll just put in. Y'all get the gist. Now we still got our veggies to put in. And our mushrooms, if we put our mushrooms in there at all. Looking good, huh? I think I need a bigger pot. I may have to scrounge around and see what I got. This has already got my nose running, by the way, guys. Now, that is good. Got a nice flavor to it. I just hope everything cooks in like it's supposed to. Man, that'll be some good stuff. I'm going to bring it back up to a boil, let it boil for a few minutes, and then shut it back down to low. I may not have to put anything else in it. I was hoping to put bell pepper and some other things in it. But we'll see. I did find a small red bell pepper. I'm going ahead and cut him up. I'm going to put a yellow one in too. Just to be on the safe side. Gives it a sweet taste. Sweet deal. Okay. That's thin like a soup. And I said I wanted mine thick. So I'll most probably make a roux in a little while and mix it to it and make it a little bit thicker. But we'll see. We're going to let it stew down for about an hour. Now we're going to put the rest of our veggies in. Now that's the easiest way to put veggies in a stew or a soup or and it looks like I'm running out of room. So that's going to be all the ingredients, I do believe. Man. And it will. Will make your nose run. We're going to put a little bit more of Richard's Cajun seasonings. Yep, I'm going to definitely have to order me some more. I've almost gone through that whole thing. But guys, we're going to serve this over rice. We'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Hey guys, I'm sitting here eating my dinner. Looks pretty good, huh? Well, I would give y'all some, but that's one of those things. This got shrimp, sausage, chicken, vegetables, Richard's Cajun seasonings. And after the video, there'll be a recipe. This is some very good stuff. Now that it's cooked down, it's not so spicy, but it has a sweet texture to it with a spicy tingle on the end. It's the best way I can describe it. But stay tuned for the recipe. I hope you try it. You most probably will like it. That's been Dougie West. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, please. See you on the next live stream.